Alright guys, I'm back for more Klonoa. And I would already have this I would already have beaten this part actually. I actually have beaten this level already, and I'm only up to 6-2. But what happened was, you can guess. I bet you can guess right if you just think about my past. Oh crap. Get that out of the way. Stop that. If you can think about my past VCR recordings. Yeah. The VHS tape decided to jack up on me. So here's the lesson I learned. Never use a VHS tape for a Let's Play unless it's absolutely like your last resort. And I just figured out a way that I could do this with Dazzle. And that's with that's by making the emulator a very large window. If you make it full screen, it'll cancel out the Dazzle's recording program thing, and it'll stop the recording, and it'll jack it up, and it won't record what it's not what's on the screen. I don't know why, but it does that. Like, if you start recording, load up the emulator in full screen or whatever game you're playing in full screen, the recording will just stop, and then it will come back whenever you close that full screen program. It probably doesn't function well when you have a full screen program going on. So yeah. If you're gonna record your computer with your Dazzle, using your graphics card, make sure that the game isn't in full screen mode. Make sure it's in a large window mode. You can cut out the stuff around the window later in Vegas with the crop tool. So yeah, Vegas is really helpful with my Let's Plays. Seriously, that's how I make them so that like they don't have any borders around them at all. I know there were borders in the past, but in the past I didn't know how to do that. I didn't know how to take away the giant black border that the Dazzle gave me, and I didn't know how to make the border of Vegas go away. But luckily I found a tutorial, and yeah, I showed you it in that video. A tutorial that I did of how to make the best Let's Play possible. Sorry for the stuttering. I don't know if anyone really paid attention to that video, because it was very complicated, and I really tried hard to explain it, but I'm thinking about redoing that video and just like having it be with pictures and text, because that's better to follow it than me just trying to go on and on about it, you know, because it's hard for me to explain that crap. It's more better if I just type it out, I think, and do pictures. Pictures and diagrams would really help you guys out, probably. So yeah. Oh yeah, and I also figured out why. I don't know if I told you guys this, but I didn't tell my friends. Somehow the computer sound whenever I was recording the game. You see, my past setup, I just changed my setup for recording a little bit. I just changed it a little bit different than what before. My past setup, I had what do you call it? And yes, I am playing this. This isn't like a pre-recorded thing. I'm playing this while I'm talking. This is very good. In my past setup, I had the audio of the game split between the Dazzle and me, and then I had the audio of the computer plugged into me, but not into the Dazzle. But somehow, the splitter that I made for the game audio caught the signal of the computer audio that was sending to me and sent it into the Dazzle, and somehow caught that signal and split it back into the Dazzle. And it wasn't, even though it's not even plugged in directly to the Dazzle. So for a long time I was wondering, how the heck is the Dazzle hearing my computer? Because I thought maybe the Dazzle just records the computer sound because it's on there and it's maybe got some kind of, I don't know. But for a long time I thought the Dazzle was really weird. because like the computer sound would always sink into the dazzle, and sometimes it wouldn't. Sometimes it wouldn't do that. And I think it was because maybe that signal was malfunctioning. Sometimes it would do it, sometimes it wouldn't do it. So anyway, I figured out a solution to that. I don't know if you guys want to hear me tell you the solution. It's a bit complicated, but I'll say it anyway, since I don't know what else to say right now. Right through this level. Basically, what I did was I plugged in the headphones I use all the time directly into the computer. Then I plugged this other headphone jack into the I have it the way I did before, so I have like the headphones plugged into the computer and going into the TV. But I'm only gonna use that for oh crap, for splitting it with my video games and for VHS recordings. I won't do very many VHS recordings anymore. Those come out kind of crappy sometimes. I mean, most of the time they're pretty good, but you never know what's gonna happen. The tape could mess up. Like that's the reason why I had to replay through all these levels. It wasn't too bad because I had already played through most of this game I did a stream. I'm not gonna tell you guys what my stream is because I've been thinking about doing a stream video where I'm like, hey guys, go watch my stream, and I'm like doing all my stream thing with you guys. But the thing is, I'm too busy with my Let's Plays and other stuff that I don't want to start something new when I have finished something. I finished something else. I want to finish everything that I'm doing currently right now. Finish all the parts of everything, and then once that's done, if I can grab one of these stupid things. Once that's done, I can do something new. Cool. So yeah. I won't give up the stream channel, the stream thingy yet because. Sorry about that. I won't give up the stream thing yet because what is it? Oh yeah, that's right, because I don't want you guys just going on there and waiting forever. Like, I don't think people are gonna do that, seriously, because, like, I don't have really that many fans. I'm not like Darkness the Curse or anything. No one acts like that towards me. But I just don't want, just in case. I mean, I have over 200 subscribers, so that's a good enough subscriber number that I think some people would actually go there just to go check it out for a while. But I don't want to give it to you if you're gonna just sit there and wait for me to start streaming, because I don't stream that much. And I have to set everything up correctly if I want to stream for you guys, or if I just want to stream for my friends. Because if I want to stream for just my friends, I don't have my talking audio on the screen, because then they'll hear me twice because we're talking on Skype. So, but if I want to stream for you guys, I gotta plug in my microphone audio into the stream. So I gotta have it set up right. So I don't want to tell you guys to go to the stream yet, not until I'm all ready to go and everything, you know. I think my first stream will be Sonic Gems Collection, because I just got that, and I would want to just show off my Sonic skills, I guess you want to say. Let's see. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, my new setup. That's right. I kind of went off topic. Is this thing take me up? No, it doesn't. I've already taken it upward, so I guess I'll go this way. Anyway, my new setup. What I have is one headphone slot plugged into the computer, another headphone slot plugged into the computer, one going to my headphones where to listen to everything, another one plugged in the back that goes to the TV for VHS recordings and splitting the audio and video. I mean, I know the Dazzle is really good at producing the audio and video in sync, and it's not crappy like my old Dazzle. It actually does it in sync, and there's no desync at all. But the screen that it records on is way too small.